I'm Maya, the dietitian, nutritionist, and founder of Nutrition Revitalized. Iron deficiency is so common these days, and we'll be looking at why this is the case. Many people are low in iron not because they're not eating enough, often because they're not absorbing enough. We'll be looking at the biggest blockers and the easiest boosters of iron absorption. Stay till the end for a very important bit to this puzzle. Basically, iron comes in two forms. There's heme iron, that's from animal-based products like eggs and meat, and this is fairly easy to absorb. And there's non-heme iron that's predominantly from plant-based products, and this is a little more difficult to absorb. But what you pair your iron-rich foods with can vary your absorption by up to 300%. So we'll be looking at iron blockers first and then iron absorption boosters next. First up, you're looking at tea and coffee. The polyphenols in these, not so much the caffeine, actually restricts iron absorption. So it affects how our body can utilize the iron from our food, and it especially affects non-heme iron absorption by up to about 40 to 60%. So next time when you have the tendency to have tea or coffee with your breakfast, especially if you're having eggs at breakfast, try and keep your tea and coffee at least 1 to 2 hours away from your meals so that it doesn't affect its absorption. Next, we'll be looking at calcium. So often found in dairy products like, cheese, milk, yogurt. So calcium competes with absorption of non-heme iron in your body as well because they're absorbed by the same channel. So when you've got calcium there and iron there in the stomach at the same time, waiting to be absorbed by the same channel, calcium often wins. So try and keep your calcium-rich foods away from your iron-rich foods so that you can actually absorb what you're consuming. Next, we've got a component called phytates, and this is rich in whole grains, so things like oats, barley, rye, wheat. It's also high in legumes and nuts. The process of soaking your legumes actually reduces phytate content. So instead of cooking your dry lentils and chickpeas straight from the packet, if you actually soak it for a few hours in hot water, it actually reduces the phytate content. But remove and discard the water, don't cook with it. So if you're going to have your iron-rich foods together with these, try soaking or sprouting or fermenting your whole grains, legumes and nuts so that the phytate content does not affect your iron absorption. Now we'll be looking at iron enhancers. So vitamin C is a huge enhancer of iron absorption. Often at times, current supplements would already contain some vitamin C in the capsule or liquid. You can add a squeeze of lemon to your meats and fish. Otherwise, you can add a squeeze of lemon to your bottle of water. As you sip on it throughout the day, the vitamin C in it will definitely help the absorption of different components of iron that you snack on or have as part of your meal. So sources of vitamin C include citrus fruits, of course. Otherwise, red capsicum is also a huge source of vitamin C, so you can have them fresh. Vitamin C does get destroyed in heat, so if you try and have them fresh, it definitely gives you more vitamin C than when it's cooked. Another important tip is if you have an animal-based product that contains iron paired with a plant-based source of iron, because the heme iron is better absorbed, it actually helps the absorption of the non-heme iron as well. So a good example would be if you have some eggs at breakfast, try and have some spinach along with that as well. Spinach on its own may not be absorbed as much, but now that spinach is paired with the eggs, the heme iron helps the absorption of the non-heme iron. And lastly, you might have heard of cast iron skillets and pans. So it's true. When you do cook in these, the iron from the pan does leach into your food and hence also becomes a source of iron in your body. So these are the main iron enhancers, and we've looked at blockers. Now for that key tip I was referring to before, high stress levels increases a hormone called hepcidin that's produced by our liver cells, and that's very much what orchestrates iron absorption. So when hepcidin levels are high, iron absorption is low. So the next time you're stressed, think about ways that you can actually reduce the stress. So apart from diet itself, there are other factors that actually affect how much iron you can absorb. For example, stress levels and genetics. So that's iron absorption in a full picture for you. Let me know down in the comments below if you'd like me to discuss any other vitamin or mineral in detail. Bye for now.